One day, little Billy went shopping with his mother. Now, before they went shopping, Billy heard his dad tell his mother, "Honey, only buy what we need. Money's tight right now." So Billy went shopping with his mother, but he noticed his mom snuck a t-shirt in the shopping cart. And when they got home, Billy noticed his mother stick that t-shirt in a shopping bag and hide it in the back of the trunk of the car. Billy also noticed that his dad has a drinking problem. But Billy's daddy's been hiding this drinking problem from his mother for quite a while. Billy's dad has been hiding the liquor bottles in the woods behind their house. Billy's been hiding something too. Billy took a crayon and he drew on the wall beside of his bed. And recently, Billy has been stacking up all kinds of stuffed animals in front of those crayon marks on the wall. Everyone in Billy's family, even Billy, was trying to hide something. What are you trying to hide? What are you trying to cover up? What are you ashamed of in your life? Believe it or not, these problems actually point backwards to one of the most significant events in all of history, and one of the most significant events in our survey of the Old Testament. It's called the fall. We learn in the fall that Adam rebelled against God, he disobeyed God, he sinned. But the scriptures tell us that before Adam sinned, that Adam and Eve were naked and they were not ashamed. But after they rebelled against God, after they disobeyed God, after they sinned, their eyes were opened, they realized they were naked and they were ashamed of their nakedness. And so Adam and Eve did what you and I try to do all the time. When they rebelled against God, they sinned against God, they tried to hide their shame, they tried to hide their sin, they tried to cover it up. So we learn in the scriptures that Adam and Eve tried to make loincloths for themselves out of fig leaves. But what does this event tell us about God? What does it teach us about God? It teaches us that God covers our sin. God covers our shame. We learn in the scriptures that God makes the first sacrifice in all of history. God takes an animal and he sacrifices it so that he might provide an adequate amount of clothing, an adequate garment for Adam and Eve to cover their shame. God still is in the business of covering our sin and our shame. And we know that because God made the one all-sufficient sacrifice when he offered his son, Jesus Christ, on the cross for our sins. And by Jesus' blood, our sin and our shame is covered once and for all.